Select a page. RN24 live streaming, social media, boxing tickets, betting, gambling, supplements, boxing forum. Our writers follow RINGNEWS24 on Twitter and Facebook. Greg Cohen, promoter of middleweight super middleweight contender Rob Brant, says his undefeated fighter is headed for a changing of the guard fight against Jurgen braehmer. Brant 220, 15 KOs and braehmer 483, 35 KOs will meet on Friday, October 27, at the Congresshalle in Schwerin, Germany, as part of the World Boxing Super Series super middleweight division. The 38-year-old braehmer is a longtime light heavyweight world champion, who hasn't fought at super middleweight in a decade. A star in his native Germany, where the fight is taking place, braehmer seems to be on the tail end of a distinguished career. Boxing betting. Click here for free boxing betting tips and odds. 27-year-old Brant, from St. Paul, Minnesota, is the dark horse in this tournament. With comparatively much fewer professional titles and accomplishments thus far in his career, Brant would seem to be taking a huge risk with his undefeated career. Not so, says Cohen. We think Robert Brant is going to win this whole tournament, said Cohen. You have the perfect changing of the guard type of fight here, an undefeated young buck against an aging former champion. But, says Cohen, there are some hidden factors at play in this fight. Braehmer is coming down in weight for the first time in 8 or 9 years and hasn't fought since losing his title via TKO stoppage late last year. Meanwhile, Rob has shown constant improvement in each of his fights over the past few years. He's a world-class fighter on the verge of becoming a household name. So confident was Team Brant that Cohen says they have no problem going into the old Lion's Den to fight. Rob doesn't care where they fight. He knows he's got too much for braehmer. This fight will be his formal introduction to the boxing world. He's in top shape and ready for anything coming his way. After this fight, Rob Brant will no longer be the secret wild card of the tournament. He's going to win the whole thing. About Greg Cohen Promotions, one of boxing's premier promotional outfits, Greg Cohen Promotions GCP is a well-respected name for staging world-class professional boxing events and promoting elite professional fighters throughout the world. Founder and CEO Greg Cohen has been involved with professional boxing in various capacities since the late 1980s, honing his craft and establishing himself as a shrewd international boxing businessman. Distinguished by his ability to spot and develop raw talent, Cohen first made promotional headlines for his expert guidance of, among many others, former WBA junior middleweight champion Austin "No Doubt" Trout, who Cohen helped guide from unknown New Mexico prospect to elite pay-per-view level superstar. In addition to Trout, Greg Cohen Promotions has worked with established names such as former unified and two-time heavyweight champion Hasim "The Rock" Rahman and all-time great multiple weight class world champion James "Lights Out" Toney. Cohen currently promotes undefeated WBO and ABO heavyweight champion and top 10 world-rated contender Jarrell Miller, undefeated WBA NABO middleweight champion and top 5 world-rated contender Robert Brant, WBO and ABO lightweight champion and top 5 world-rated contender Mason Menard, former WBA interim world lightweight champion and top 10 world-rated contender Ismael Barroso, top 10 world-rated contender Rico Mueller, undefeated WBA international bantamweight champion and world-rated contender Vakil Magwaka, WBO Oriental Super Welterweight Champion and World-Rated Contender Dennis Hogan, IBO World Featherweight Champion Luzon Komani C, former WBO Super Lightweight World Champion Kendall Holt, as well as current top 10 World-Rated Contenders Cruiserweight Olan Rawaju, Duradola, Filipino Jr., Lightweight star Hermanito Delator, Filipino Super Lightweight Zara Monset, and top 15 world-rated contenders Featherweight World Title Challenger Eric Hunter and Guyanese Bantamweight Elton Derry. Greg Cohen Promotions has hosted world-class boxing events in the finest venues throughout the United States and the world and has also proudly provided talent and/or content for several television networks including CBS Sports Network, HBO, Showtime, ESPN, NBC Sports Network, CBS Sports Network, MSG and Fox Sports Net. For more information, visit gcpboxing.com. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/boxing. Twitter at GCPboxing. Read more articles about Rob Brant.